we are back. Hopefully with sound this time. So we'll let you guys get tuned in, and we will find out. I'm thinking I'm going to change the... Yes, we have sound. You can hear me jumping. There we go. Alright. Let's get back to it then.
Guess left can be right sometimes.
Oh, we can double jump. That's cool. Alright, let's figure this out.
Stories of death and the bodies left behind. A reminder that we're at the mercy of nature and the one that preys on others.
Alrighty. Meat eater's meat.
Do you remember the beast that shattered your family? Or did you choose to forget? You turned your back on our world and got lost in your own. Meanwhile,
How's
the predator only grew stronger.
Awesome, I'm glad you guys can hear it now. How is the voiceover during the subtitles? Ah! Uh-oh, wrong button. Oh, so we can roll. Ow. Ooh, so we can get melee. Parry's not working. Oh, there we go. Oh, look at that.
Better make a run for it.
Uh-oh.
This is not the time nor place to end this story.
Alright, so I definitely gotta switch up the controls. I'm trying to play like Apex and move left and right, and I'm not moving left and right.
It was best to run and live to fight another day. Let us hope you're ready for it when it comes.
Alright, so give me a quick second. We're gonna switch up my controls real quick. Mapping. Alright, so move backwards. We're gonna move left. We're gonna move right. There we go. We're going to parry's gonna be A. Interact is gonna be D. There we go. Alright. So that's better. So now, where's also the dodge? We're gonna move that. Reload, parry. Alright, we might change those two, but we'll see when we learn how to do those. Oh, that's better. Much better. Alright. Yeah, I used to play World of Warcraft. Oh, I got lost in the chat. I used to play World of Warcraft, so I'm used to Q and E being a strafe. to where in other games it's still WASD, and I just could never make the adjustment.
The predator isn't the only threat. The wildlife started to mutate when the end of
Hey
days
Tim, how you
began,
doing?
and the tree of life started to die.
Let's see. Move towards an enemy, target them with melee attacks. Aim the camera towards an enemy to shoot them. Reload. To use an ability, press the button it's bound to while you're holding. Alrighty, to throw a sparkling ball of key energy. Ooh, we gotta do that. We might have to change that key binding. Key energy is used for dodging. Alright, let's find out. Woohoo! Oh, there we go. See what other key abilities do we have? Oh, look at that! Oh, there we go. Let's see. Dragon Ball Z character. Yeah, I agree. That was definitely awesome. I'm glad I went with this character. If you can have multiple saves, I'm definitely going to make other characters. That's for sure. Oh, there's a chest here. Electric module. Weapon add-ons. Okay, cool. You found a weapon at special effort add-on. Attach it to your ranged weapon to give it an extra damage type for as long as ammo lasts. Alright, cool. So let's see. Let's equip it. Let's see what it does. To attach a special effect add-on, select it through the consumable quick menus to hold. Cool. So let's see if we hold real quick. We'll see. Found a medic supply. Bags like this contain items that can heal you. Okay, cool. Your health does not automatically regenerate. Okay. Health patch. Oh, regenerates 50 health. Okay, cool. Bandage by quick select with 1. There it is. So there's the health patch. Is it not automatic? There it goes.
Those burn.
Ow! Oh, look at that.
Evolution has its ways.
Remember to parry attacks when the enemy attacks you when you see lightning bolts flashing above their heads. Okay.
Keep hammering away.
Oh, this guy's got a helmet on. Wow, you can easily go crazy with the movement in this game. Let's see, fallen enemies can often be looted for healing items. Remember to use healing items when you're wounded. Dainty. 250. Can you loot anybody? Is there stuff on this body too? No, okay. Explore the sludge room. Uh-oh. Oh! Ow. Okay, so definitely fight big guys first. Ooh. Alright, we're gonna try one of these healing items. Okay, cool, that was really quick. There we go. DANDYCANDY. So let's see if we gotta go that way. Is there anything over here first? There's one thing I've learned from playing games is you definitely want to check every nook and cranny. You never know what you're gonna miss. I feel like the most challenging thing so far is the parry, having to do the timing right. He's got a car door for a shield? Alright, let's see. You need to break the shield with melee attacks before you can deal damage. Ow! No! Nope. These guys definitely have a lot of health. Hey, there we go. Oh, that is a good point. God of War. Let's see. Defeating enemies and completing quests will give you XP. Leveling up allows you to raise one of your attributions by 10. You also get 1 point that you can use to unlock skills in the Wong Fu and perks menus. Alrighty. Energy packets, caplets. That's funny. Sweet meat. Alright, let's see about these upgrades. So we got character, gear, and the map. So let's see. When you level up, you can increase an attribute of your choice by 10. Pick which attribute you want to increase from the list. Alright, so our character had improved agility and intellect at the beginning. So I think we should give him a little extra strength.
All that exercise helps.
Upgrade points. You'll earn upgrade points when leveling up. These can be used to acquire new special attacks and perks. Time to unlock your first special attack. Alrighty, select close combat or ranged combat. I'm liking the ranged combat. No, Derek, you did not mention that it's you. Well, welcome, bud. Dual wield guns, rifles. So let's see. Feathers flight. Chance dance. Oh, crane dance. Finish your melee chain by fan firing your gun. This is a special attack. Hitting an enemy with it will fill up one super Wong Fu icon. Alrighty, let's try it. Yes, unlock it. Special attack. You can outperform your special attack when you have the correct weapon type equipped. Once you've unlocked more attacks, you'll be able to combine them to reach the Super Wong Fu state. Alright, so this one is a dodge, right click, and then left click. Alrighty. Dual wield guns. All those cost more. Alrighty. So, let's get back to it. Once you have more upgrade points, remember to spend them on perks and special attacks. Alrighty. Let's get back to it. Some more health.
Look, a An emergency box from the once was. A rare sight.
It's a crowbar. It's a claw bar. Alrighty, so what can we do with a claw bar? Are we able to equip it like a staff?
That pipe looks weak. The claw bar should come in handy.
There we go. Nice.
Whoa. It's time to find a way out of this place. No, really, I mean it.
Okay, let's get out. There we go, there's a double jump. Ooh, what's up here?
The morks produce biomatter in their multi-organ that they shed under
Oh,
the
look at
stress.
that thing.
Blobs that affect the cellular coding strands of any living being when absorbed, including you.
Get out of my way!
You're empty of key. You always find good use for things like that.
Bio points. There we go. You absorbed a biolob. These are points used to unlock mutations. You can collect biolobs by defeating morks and finding containers at various places in the world. You can use the biolobs to unlock special powers at any time by accessing the mutations part of the menu. Oh, here we go. Time to get mutated. Oh yeah, for sure. Having the animals, it's definitely unique. There's not a lot of games that use animals as your character.
Toxanol built vessels called arks to save themselves from the impending doom. But was it too late? It is only from the flight logs of the single ark they left behind that we know other arks traveled through the sky and beyond. It seems those that came before us never lost hope in finding a new home for their kind.
Alrighty, let's see what that leads us to. Is this a tape recorder? You found a puzzle. These are scattered around the world. Some open new paths while others feature different rewards. Switch between node is selected using W and S. To rotate the node, Q and E. Remember this is the number of rotations you have left. The higher your intellect, the more moves you have. Okay, cool. So I picked a higher intellect character. Each node has a certain position it must be rotated into to complete the puzzle. Running out of moves before that may have consequences. Okay, so let's see. 10 moves. Let's see which node are we even moving. Connect the white. Connect the yellow. Maybe this one down here. Let's see. Yes, there we go. There we go. Just had to line them up by the colors.
There are few records of the chain of events that led to the big apocalypse eons ago, but it's clear the world wasn't prepared for how recklessly the Toxanol Corporation would make its mark on the world. Their rare earth mining and nuclear industries generated tons of waste, and without consideration for the future, they dumped it all in landfills until they ran out of space. That's when they made the big mistake. They began dumping the toxic waste in the surf just off the coast.
How is this
instead,
audio coming through?
assuming
Is this
that it
okay
would
for you
sink
guys?
and
Are you
decay
able to
with
hear
time.
everything?
And they were right. But no one was prepared for what was about to unfold. Once in the surf, the radiation interfered with the genetics of the wildlife and created bizarre mutations in their offspring. It had an inconceivable impact on biodiversity and the entire ecosystem. The world as they knew it crumbled as nature retaliated. It would never be the same again, and what remained of it
thank you.
became ours.
All right.
The sound of spark metal going pew pew is never a good thing. It's coming from behind that door.
Well, let's go. Let's find out behind the door.
A warning label. The box looks like a potential brain melt.
Well, let's see. Can I shoot it? Let's find out.
It's
Ooh.
going to take a bit of puzzling to short-circuit the door.
Okay, so let's see. So let's rotate that one. We'll choose the next node here. So we'll have to rotate it there. And then the next node, we have to rotate it all the way around.
Just a few moves left. Make them count. There you go.
So now it's behind door number 1. Out of date. Perfectly countering an enemy attack will stun them. A stunned enemy has stars circling above their head, and after hitting the enemy again, you can launch it up into the air. Ooh.
The wheeled one is outnumbered. You'd better help him out.
There we go. Get him. Ow! Punk. Clink and a ruby. Oh, what's that? A finishing move?
Let's talk to the wheeled one before backup arrives.
Let's find out what's over here on the ground real quick. Waste. Oh, so this must be material that we can collect. Alright, come here, wheeled one. Where'd you go?
He wants to thank you for taking his side against the scavengers. He sounds familiar. You just can't figure out why. He presents himself as out of date. He knows he's way overdue, but he hasn't given up. He doesn't seem surprised that you don't recognize him. You were just a child back then, the night everything changed. There have been rumors of a one-eyed Ronin seen outside the Great Wall, and he's happy to see it's true.
A one-eyed
The
Ronin?
legend of the one-eyed child that grew up as an outcast is old and sad.
Yeah, finishing
The
moves
child
are
could have been anyone,
definitely good to go
but
for when
the
they're
evil that
available.
had fled had left a mark, a facial scar to remember the past.
Ooh, let's see. Remember what? If it gives us both options, we'll go for the scar also, but let's see.
How Lupa Lupin somehow left you alive after his raid on the old village. He must have had a purpose with that. The question is, what? There's no doubt you're the child. and that what Lupa Lupin did to your village, your Muma and Popsy, was the beginning of the end.
Miami, Tuluya, Vuto Lula.
He says it has taken you a long time to bring the past back up to the present, to find your way back. But he's grateful you have.
Lua Tolu Dum.
It was after the attack that the Unity fell apart. Your Muma's disciples divided and formed tribes as a reaction to the blight that had fallen upon the land.
Okay, then what's at stake?
Yeah, Mufurbo. Boom.
I'm guessing maybe the Tree of Life?
The impending threat of the World Eaters bringing down the Tree of Life is
Tree of Life.
ever so close. He also worries about the Jagni tribe that's actively working for a doomsday and purging of the world.
Yeah, Sawaja Mua, Iboda Kelmok.
Had it not been for the Tree of Life, no one would have survived. He hopes you at least remember the tree.
By default, dialogues are set to advance from one NPC line to the next automatically. Yes, I want it to be that way. So let's see. Oh, so this is a flashback. Okay, cool. So I wonder if this is going to go into the town getting attacked and everything.
Asks if you were tired, as it's a bit of a hike here from the village. He wonders if your Muma knows you are here.
I hope I told her.
You're such a good child, so you probably did. Even the young forget. He understands why you came all the way out here, to see them, the potato people. The potato people, or Nono, are a wonder, somehow interlinked with this little tree here, fueling its source of life.
The no-no people. So let's see. Potato people.
You might be right. Like potatoes, they're packed with energy, an excellent source of ki. The Nono prefer to hide in glitter grass. He says you should get over there and ruffle it. See if you can make one come out of hiding.
Okay, glitter grass. Alright, we'll be back, Fonzie. Right. He's definitely going for the look. Do we take... Oh, wait. Ah! Okay. Whew. Maybe we don't take fall damage. Oh, it does take energy to swim, though. What's going... Is there anything happening? Ruffle the glitter grass. Oh, okay, there we go.
The Nono's ki energy is just what the Pensai needs to complete its cycle and grow into a tree of life.
Let's see. What Pensai? What's Pensai?
The small tree you saw up there where you met will eventually grow into a tree of life and start giving back to nature. It'll be the heart of the land.
The Pharaoh cat.
You'll need to support the tree for a long time to come. The only way it'll grow tall is with the burst of ki released from the Nono as they become one with the tree.
Okay, so potatoes grow with the tree.
You'll need a net to catch the Nono, and he wants you to use his, but asks you to be gentle. The Nono are sensitive beings, an embodiment of ki, the primal energy.
Alright. Hoopnet. Alright, Fonzie, I'll make you proud. Maybe. There we go.
You handle that net like you've never done anything else. He's impressed. He's grateful for all the help he can get. There's lots of Nono out there that need to be guided to the roots of the Pensai tree.
How many though?
Oh, it'll need a continuous flux of ki over the 2012 months to come, so countless, he'd say.
The 2012 months? So is that 20 years?
One day, he hopes the tree will have grown tall enough to sustain the world. But today, your focus is getting this one to become one.
Maybe he is more of an Elvis cat than a Fonzie cat. Alright, so merge the no-no with the tree. So my guess is maybe our character's at least 20 years old. If it takes 12 months, and at our point in time, maybe the trees are already fully grown. So I wonder if it took the whole 20 years or if it's a lot sooner than that. But if I had to guess, I'd say our character is about 20 or so.
Now that you've
He
seen
does
the
sound like
connection
Elvis.
with the tree with your own eyes, you have no reason to doubt.
I didn't doubt you in the first place.
From this day on, he'll make nurturing the PSI into a tree of life, a life goal, not only for our village's sake, but for all of us, everyone. One day, the land won't be as peaceful. Not even your Muma will be able to protect us.
Okay, then how powerful is my Muma?
You can already see the effects from how reckless those before us acted, and unless something changes, we're doomed. The land won't survive the side effects of the old world's industrial advances. He says you'd better hurry back to the village before your Muma comes looking for you. You did good here today.
Alrighty. Well, let's get going then.
No, she's got lots on her mind and needs rest after the raid last night on the Lupin camp with her disciples.
Oh, this guy's
Wonders if
cracking
they
me
let
up.
the Predator family live or not. He lost you there for a while, but no memory is alone. It's part of a trail you can follow.
So is it going to lead us back to the tree?
He says he remembers every single day he devoted to growing the tree of life, but now he's afraid it might be in vain. The tree started to die when the end of days began, and it wasn't long after that that the World Eaters arrived.
World Eaters?
The genetic
The
evolution
Fonz
that
otter.
occurred after the apocalypse, the Toxinol Corporation inflicted on the land, set the World Eaters' DNA into overdrive. His friend Gizmo is working on a Mekton and needs help defeating the Jumbo Puff at the end of the West Route.
Jumbo Puff.
Wiz is still repairing his Octopod to confront the Merc Puff that dwells deep down under the surface at the end of the Northwest Route.
Okay, so that's 2.
Noko has tamed the Majut and is preparing to take on the Hoof Puff at the end of the
These
East Route.
names, they're great.
Finally, Goop is almost done with the Goo Glide, a machine able to ride the waves of the surf all the way out to the Porky Puff at the end of the route to the southeast. Out of Date says his friends are gearing up to stop the World Eaters. There's one at the end of each route. The road ahead won't be easy, but he's counting on your support. His friends aren't strong enough to end this on their own. He wants you to understand that you'll all die if the tree isn't saved.
Okay, then how do we beat them?
His friends
4
have
groups of
prepared
them.
something specific for each World Eater. The Mekton, the Octopod, the Majut, and the Goo Glide are almost ready to ride.
To wohu.
Yeah, Porky Puff
Regardless,
was the
you'll meet
best
again
one.
once you've played your part in the tribe war and the situation with the World Eaters.
To wohu.
Rodnet. Rarity O, abnormal. Main quest completed. Alright, let's move on. The fate of the world. Our trusty crowbar.
Quickest way out is through the roof where they came in, and the rope looks strong enough to climb.
Alright, let's go. Nope, you gotta grab it. Grab it. Grab it. There we go.
Grab and pull.
Alrighty. Let's go.
Know that the Tree of Life is dying. Its days are numbered. Without help, it
Yes.
can't endure the environmental change and assault from the World Eaters.
It's the claw. Alrighty. What's
A
this?
signpost maps it out for the cartographically challenged.
Alright, let's see. Literally tells
Let's
you where to
see.
go. Oh, okay, let's see. Signposts are found near locations of interest all around the world. You'll unlock the signpost when interacted. You can fast travel to signposts you've unlocked by selecting on the map. Oh, that's nice. Okay, so we have to go up to this way. Can you? Okay, yeah, we can move it. So there's one in each of the 4 routes. There's one to the dead zone. Surfipelago, I guess. These are some interesting names. Finacle Leaves. Kloopy Dooms. Mushimosh. Okay, so let's get going. Let's head to the dead zone first. So we're gonna have to just travel north and then head over to the east. West, that's what I said. So I wonder if there's like random chests placed all around. What? What is that? Oh my god!
That must be the
Why?
World Eater that chewed off Out-of-Date's leg. You'll need a hat trick to bring that down.
Well, yeah, well,
The
that
World
thing's
Eaters have made their
insane.
marks on our world over time. That's not the first nor the last village it'll leave in its wake.
That was crazy.
Look, a survivor. Glad to see someone made it out alive. He's heard the stories about
That's a
the
deep
terror
voice for a little
inflicted by
guy.
the World Eaters to other enclaves, but never expected one to come all the way here.
Your inner balance is 2 halves that complete a wholeness that flows through all things. At times you'll be able to manifest your inner balance through deeds and dialogue choices. Few are those who always act in the same manner, and our wholeness is the sum of the choices we make and actions we take. The balance of our actions creates your aura score, which affects the dialogue with other characters.
He worries there won't be much left to save if this continues, even if the Tree of Life survives the attack. He doesn't know what your connection is to this place, but something tells him you've stayed true to your heart.
Interacting with captives and PSI shrines will award you with psi points. that you can use to unlock psionic powers. Powers can only be unlocked once you have reached the required dark or light inner balance.
Anyway, he needs help and says it's by your actions you'll be judged, not by your intentions.
No, it's the very first person. Let's help him.
He's grateful for that. You still seem to have a spark of light in you.
That's a spark of light in you!
Nah. Sure, why not?
What's there to like about light? It hurts to look at.
Not as much as it hurts to look at you.
Always making this.
So these must be the dark and light balance that I was talking about. You gained a side point. Use it to unlock powers in the mutations menu. Some powers are locked by the aura score, meaning that your side points can only unlock powers of the same color as your current aura or those without color. Okay, so if we want certain abilities, we might have to balance between going more dark and more light.
There's Out of Date again. He must have missed something important. Out of Date says you will make a better stand against the World Eaters with the support of a tribe, and there are two nearby. The Myriad tribe is likely to be a good match as they act on the understanding of the greater good and have a code of honor. Regardless of who you choose, it won't be easy, as the conflict between the tribes is worse than ever, teetering on the brink of war.
Right, that's where we have the three light
The Myriad's conviction
and the
to
three
stop
dark
the World
ones.
Eaters began when the Leviathans rose from the depths.
Leviathans!
Siding with the Myriad's movement for wholeness in a fragmented world might seem like the logical thing to do, but is it the right thing? One thing's certain, though. Destiny arrives all the same. The Jagni tribe only ever had one conviction: to bring balance to the world by wiping out the weak. They believe a cleansing is necessary to restore the world, and want to let the World Eaters bring down the Tree of Life. But siding with Jagni isn't necessarily a bad thing. Fate will find a way.
So, I don't know.
Out of Date says someone needs to break the stalemate and shift the balance of power to either Jagni's or Myriad's side. He believes the tribe Sifus, Myriad especially, will listen to you and expects you to pay at least one of them a visit and play your part.
So why Myriad?
He can sense you share Myriad's view on the world. The Myriad would embrace someone willing to fight against the tyranny of the Jagni.
Okay, so because I helped the guy.
Out of Date will be waiting for you beneath the Tree of Life if you lose track of what you need to do.
Okay, that's good to know.
Regardless,
We
you'll
can
meet
always
again
go to
once
him.
you've played your part in the tribe war and the situation with the World Eaters.
Okay. Your current and started quests are shown in the journal. You can change which quest you track by opening the journal tab and selecting another quest. So now, do we want to go to the Jagni or do we want to go to the Myriad? Because I'm gonna play more than one, so I'll definitely, go back and forth. But also throughout the entire game, you can switch. So I don't know. Do we want to go to the Jagni or the Myriad? Do we want to save things or do we want to destroy things? For this one, let's go with the Myriad. And let's check our mutations. PSI-POWERS. Okay, so go to the mutation tab. There it is, mutations. So, biogenetics, PSI-POWERS, and upgrade resistance. So let's try side powers. So spark ball is the one that we have, where we throw the spark ball. So blaze, press down to input you have bound to the ability. Blaze will launch you forward and leave a trail of fire. The guy we were talking to possessed like a demon. Which one? The guy with the really deep voice? That guy was insanely deep voice. Alright, let's see. Blink. It will teleport you in the direction you are moving and create a shockwave when you reappear. Let's see. It does stun them. You know what? Let's go for the blaze. Alright. To use blaze, press down the input you have bound to an ability. Let's go with a right click. Let's see. I'm not gonna. Oh. Let's see. Dark aura, light aura, dark, light, light. Yeah, he had a really deep voice. That guy was crazy. He's so small too. I was surprised that he had such a deep voice. Alright, so we also have these bio points. Let's see. Moth mouth. This will infect any small humanoid enemy hit, while infected enemies will attack their allies instead of you. That's awesome. Vile bile. Let's see, it will make you spew toxic slush in the direction you are facing, inflicting damage. I like the moth mouth. Let's get that. We'll make enemies attack each other. And we'll put that there. Alrighty. Upgrade resistance. Okay, that costs the bio points also. So we're not going to worry about that right now. Alright, to Myriad.
Another fork in the road. It's either the tunnel or the motor bridge. What'll it be?
Tunnel or motor bridge? Well, Myriad is that way, so let's go for the tunnel.
It's unusual that natural tunnels like this still exist. Most of them got flooded.
Such beautiful graphics. Sounds like there's something up here to fight. Oh, what's going on? Ow! Alright, let's try it. And blaze! Woohoo! Look at that! That one's dead. Also, we can deflect being shot at. So that's a good thing. Hello, people. So my guess is these guys are Myriad. And then the ones that we were fighting were the Jagni. That's my guess.
This area was beautiful before the tri-war began. Look at it now. It's a war zone.
It is. Are there hidden chests? Oh, what's in here? A little dugout? Okay, just a dugout. Alright, let's head on up. Oh, we did level up, so we have more points to spend. But let's head more towards Myriad first. Oh, look at that. That looks great. So that's Myriad. I'm guessing that's Myriad. What else would it be?
That's the Myriad tribe's force.
Hey, look at that.
Will they be friends or foe? You should head up there. That way you'll know.
Alright, let's grab this. What'd they call them? Signpost?
Let's see.
Okay. Alright.
It's a beaten path to that door. If you go there, you'd better make an entrance.
Hello.
Says they're wary of strangers. They're at war. Figures the Sifu would be interested in seeing you.
Right. Ooh. Oh, so I had it backwards. So these guys with the turbans are Myriad. So then why did it have me fight the Myriad guys?
The Myriad tribe act on understanding of the greater good and a code of honor. They believe uniting the tribes is the only way to restore the peace.
Well, let's find out.
The Sifu is convinced that defeating the World Eaters and saving the Tree of Life is the only way to make the world a better place.
Which makes sense, because if they're trying to destroy the tree and everything funnels off of the
He
tree.
welcomes you to the Myriad Fort and introduces himself as the tribe's Sifu.
Big bum.
But he was hoping you'd show up. The news of a vigilante Ronin on crusade crossing the Great Wall through the crack in Bunker 101 has preceded you.
A vigilante?
He heard you took out of Dateside against the scavengers in Bunker 101.
I did.
It seems you believe in helping your next, and that's something you have in common. He's convinced you've returned for a reason, and is glad you chose to come here. There's something about your spirit that sparks memories of you as a kidling. He can still sense you're kind-hearted. The Sifu says sometimes one memory can make another come to life. He hasn't thought about your Muma for ages, even though she taught him a lot. He was one of the original Wang Fu disciples.
So then my Muma must have been a really high, let's find out, really high rank
Your
of
Muma
something.
invented Wang Fu.
There it is.
Originally, it consisted of unarmed combat and the 6 weapons: the boomerang, the shuriken, the bow, the staff, the nunchuk, and the hook and chain. The Sifu says it's time to set the past aside, at least for now. Unrest is sweeping the land, and there are rivals in all directions. Myriad wants unity between the tribes. Their goal is understanding of the greater good and establishing a code of honor. If you believe there's some good in everyone, there's still hope for tomorrow. You'll unite the tribes and defeat the World Eaters to save the Tree of Life.
I think it would be really cool to fight those big world eaters, so let's join Myriad.
He was hoping you'd join them. You understand that there's no harm in doing good to others. The Sifu was waiting for something to tip the balance in their favor, and with you by their side, he's confident you can unite the other tribes. The one you should coerce first is the Jagni tribe.
Okay, so we already know the Jagni tribe wants to fight the other tribes.
The Myriad were placed here to fulfill a certain purpose, chosen to unite the tribes and take control of their destiny. The tribes need a firm hand guiding them into the future.
Noise.
Their kin have run out of options and found themselves backed into a corner. Even those who desire peace have been forced to prepare for war.
Okay. Well, let's see. At least you're at peace with ourselves. I wish there were another way. I mean, if everyone's going to be going... If they're fighting either way,
They
might as well
bring
be
the
ready for war.
but they'll never take away their inner peace. He wants you to focus. These are the new rival outposts your
He
tribe
does look like a
needs to
sultan.
take control of.
Okay, so there's 3 areas that we need to go into. 4 areas?
He says you'll regret not being on their side. The only way you'll learn their secrets, Wung Fu and the tribe weapon now, is if you defeat him. And that will never happen.
Also, I
You
did
both have
get to
gentle
fight the
minds,
other chiefs.
So they want to wage a gentle war. A war that bonds as much as it breaks. Tells you not to be afraid. Your fate cannot be taken from you. Claim the rival outposts and earn the right to wield the tribe weapon. Once you've dealt with the rival's outposts, you'll challenge their Sifu
Okay,
to
there it
unite
is.
their tribe with yours and let your kin share land again.
Ooh. Okay, so I'm guessing when I
They
beat the
passed the
Jagni
point of no
Sifu,
return as their
I'll get
words
to
lost
use...
power
It looked like he
and
had
see
a
no
type
other
of
way
bow staff.
forward than using violence to combat violence. Seeing you brings back his memories of the old village. Myriad wants unity between the tribes. Their goal is understanding of the greater good and establishing a code of honor. He remembers your kind and unselfish soul, and can sense you still have it in you, the will to do good. Anyway, the memories you make with your family are strong, and can sometimes come to life. Passing the old village on your way to the first rival outpost might help.
Alrighty, what family?
He can't blame you for not remembering, but he can sense the stillness of something lost.
You can steal land, but they're gonna fight for it. Your face is so bright. Do I? Oh, I do. I have a light. That's why. Oh, that's probably because I can level up. Okay, so let's level up real quick. One available point. We did strength last time. Charisma is to barter, but we haven't had to do any of that yet. So let's go with luck. We'll try to balance everything together. Maybe as we go into the further into the game, might hit a point where we'll need to be able to do more damage. So we'll see. Alright, let's see. Oh, those are all the basic melee attacks. Ranged combat guns. Oh, I need 2 for that one. And what about close combat? Unspeakable hand. Let's see, this special attack, hitting an enemy with it will fill one super Wung Fu icon. Launch, let's see, an unarmed melee chain with a launching grab and pile driver slam. Sure, let's try it. Alright, let's get to it. Go pile drive someone. So are there vendors here?
Wishes you'd been better as a kid, but is glad you finally figured it out.
A civilian.
We'll be around when you return.
Okay, just a random civilian. Oh, you can just like interact with anybody. Okay, so let's see. Oh, there's a chest. Small health pack. I wonder if there are like shops around where we can buy equipment.
Peddler is eager for you to have a
No,
look
hey,
at
look
the
at that.
wares.
I'm interested in trading.
Hopes you're selling too. They're always looking to replenish their store.
Okay, let's find out. Vendor types. Each vendor specializes in a particular type of item: melee weapon parts, ranged weapon parts, gear parts, clothes, or mounts. There we go. Going to a vendor and browsing their stock can be a great way to find better parts for your gear. If you're missing a specific part to craft a weapon, you can always check the nearest vendor. You can purchase items from vendors provided you have enough green, which is the currency in the form of a leaf. Interesting. The price of an item is listed to the right of the item listing. Green is gathered from specific bushes or through selling items. Okay. You can buy and sell. That one's easy. Alright, so let's see. Miscellaneous. A tennis ball, a VHS tape, and toilet paper. Oh, that's hilarious. Okay. Oh my! 11,540. I wonder how much of these things we'll be able to collect from doing different like missions and stuff. Let's see if we have anything to sell. Just the clothes that we have on right now. And then those are our weapons. Okay, so nothing right now. Alright, we do need to move our waypoint. I don't know if it matters which one we go to first. But this is where we're gonna fight the Sifu. So why don't we head this way first? So let's see. Can we remove our waypoint? There it goes. Okay. So why don't we head up to set the waypoint? What button is it? I have to zoom in. No, maybe you can't set a waypoint in random locations. Okay, but anyway, alright, we gotta head north. Maybe our quest tracker will tell us where we gotta go. Yep, there it is, pass through the cave. You gotta have peace. Don't have war. You gotta save the people. Alrighty. Visit your childhood village. Oh, this is probably going to be all torn down. Wait, so... Ooh, special attack. Right. Let's speak with one hand. You're on your way to performing a special attack. Oh, that's because I attacked. That's all. It said the leaves were just found like in bushes. Oh boy.
Everywhere, that's a mump up ahead. They were hit hard.
It's a wonky mob.
The wonky ones especially. They fall unfurled.
Ow. Ooh, that hurt.
Right between the eyes.
Ooh, spark gloves. Ow! I jumped into that. Ow.
It's becoming eternal.
That hurt. Tickling Toffee.
Up for
275.
grabs.
Yeah, this time we're going for peace, next time we'll go for war. That's a big chest right here. Energy pack that we can't see. Okay. Alright, let's keep moving. Uh-oh. The stream paused. Is it paused? Did it pause? Are you guys having any trouble with the stream?
Time is lost on this place, but it evokes a tingling sensation. There's something special about it, drawing you closer.
So, something froze, so let's check. I'm hitting save real quick. Alright, so just in case we saved it. So let's check and see what's going on. My end's not froze, so I'm not sure what's going on. So I can give it a second. If it stays frozen, we can reload. So you can hear me, but nothing's moving. Okay. Well, if it, like I said, if it stays frozen, we can reload. I'm not sure why all of a sudden it wanted to freeze. Nothing's off on my end, as far as I can tell. But it's still frozen. I'll tell you what then, since I saved. We didn't save. I'll close and find out. I don't know why it's lagging. I would hate to have to reload again for you guys, but if we have to, we will. So we'll give it a second. We'll see if it straightens out on its own. Maybe it just needs a second to reload and catch up. So maybe since it's just a game, I did save. I'll close the game, we'll reload it, and maybe that'll help. But since it's just the game, since my audio is still coming through, hopefully that'll work. Right, we were having no trouble, and then out of nowhere it started to freeze. It's catching up, but I actually reloading the game.
Welcome to Biomutant.
So, let's find out. We'll give it a second for you guys to catch up and see if it's working okay. Because if so, which would be great that we didn't have to completely restart the stream. So that just gives me a second to grab another drink. So it's looking good now. What do you guys think? Anyone else having any trouble now? Everyone clear? Alright, we're looking good. Alright, so we'll see. We'll interact with this signpost. We'll give you guys a second to catch up. Yeah, we'll find out. It looks like because we're going to be moving up here, we might get into
As
combat
time
right
passes, memories fade, and sometimes feelings change. It's not about who you were, it's about who you become. This story is far from over.
So we're going
Echoes
to
of a
another
long-lost
flashback.
past, like whispers in the wind.
Look how small we are. Alright, so this is the village before it got attacked. Goop.
Here's someone who takes each day as it comes. He asks how you are today. Then he wants you to know that if you find yourself going through bad times, you should just keep going. He wonders where you've been.
This guy looks like
He
he's
hopes you've
inspiring
been
to
out
be
at
a
the lake,
seal.
practicing your swimming technique.
No. Practice. I'm into Wong Fu.
He
Who wants to go
understands Wong
swimming?
Fu is hard. That's why your Muma only has 6 disciples. Doing just one thing helps you get more done in less time. He thinks you should really know how to swim by now.
Alright, fine. Teach me your ways.
Why not?
Teach
There's
me how
no
to
better
swim.
time to do what needs to be done than right now.
Oh man. Alright, let's see. You can swim in most water while in very deep water. You slowly lose key energy, and when you're out of key, you'll drown. Oh wow. So don't drown.
He says that wasn't too bad, was it?
You almost drowned. me.
He says a feeling that you're going to drown is a great reminder of the need to learn how to swim. But you need practice. Lots of practice.
I'll keep trying. How many guys is he gonna throw me
Great
in again?
things usually happen to those who never stop trying. He hopes you'll be one of them. You just need more time in the surf. That's the only way you'll ever learn how to swim.
Let's see. I'll try her.
You can never try too hard. Judging by your Muma's look, it seems you forgot
It's
something.
Muma!
Andro?
You promised you'd train with her before the sun goes down. It's time to go.
Well, let's go.
Taifanana numa?
The dedication to training is important. You can't rely solely on the fact that Wang Fu is in your blood.
Taifanana numa?
You should know, practice makes perfect.
Okay, let's go.
Andro?
You're right.
Taifanana numa?
You have to keep working on it if you want to be good at it.
Anaro
Indeed,
lute.
practice
She'll
makes
see you
perfect.
at the village square.
Alrighty. I love you, Mama.
Kamonu. Rumble na marisamambun.
She says that's good. With a passion for learning, you'll never cease to grow.
Yeah, his method of swimming is dangerous.
Here's another familiar face with lots on his mind.
Gizmo. Oh, Gizmo is one of the
Asks how you're
guys.
feeling today.
Gizmo is one of the guys at one of the 4 roots.
Being nice comes easy for him. That doesn't make it less important. He was hoping you could help him pick up some scrap for a thingamajig he's working on.
Well, alright, let's help him.
He thinks you're truly a kidling of your environment. You should look for things that are recyclable. It shouldn't take you too long to find some.
But I have to go train with Muma. That's okay, we'll help him. Did we get anything out of that? Okay, yeah, search the piles. Alright, where's the third? There it is.
He wonders what usefulness you found.
I don't know.
He says whatever it is, it shouldn't be left lying around on the ground. He can work wonders with almost anything and asks if you know how to upcycle.
I do not. Let's see.
That's the spirit. You can't make a difference unless you get your hands dirty. He'd love to teach you to upcycle, and the scrap you found would be a good start.
Okay, let's go. Crafting intro. Welcome to crafting. Here you can modify existing weapons and armors. If you're feeling creative, create entirely new weapons from scratch. With the right pieces, you can craft your own weapons. Okay, cool. To start crafting your weapon, first select the base. This defines which kind of weapon you will craft. There are 3 different kinds of melee weapons: crush, one-handed slash, and two-handed slash. To continue crafting your weapon, select the handle slot. Alrighty. Select it. Anything? Oh, there it is, handle. Okay. Alright, select handle. All these cost. Do I have any material to even cost to pay for them? Ooh, that's pretty cool. There's all kinds of them. Yeah, let's go with the bone. That's pretty neat. To craft your weapon, press F. Can we change? Nope, just the handle. That's the only one we could change. Okay, cool. This is a crush type.
You did well, but he can't help but wonder why you decided to craft a weapon.
I made it for my Muma.
He believes being considerate will help you feel at peace with yourself. He understands, but hopes you won't be needing it anytime soon.
Okay. We'll learn.
He thinks mastering the 6 weapon styles of Wang Fu is more than enough for anyone. He's looking forward to seeing what you'll make next. It seems you have a talent for this. It looks like she's starting to lose her patience.
Well, it's Gizmo's
You
fault.
know she doesn't like waiting for you. She wants to see you on the village square right away.
Okay, we'll blame Gizmo.
Then you've got a good excuse. You share a responsibility to prevent hardship on nature and the environment. It's your future.
Yo no massa man barut.
She wants you to grow up and start thinking for yourself. You really need to find yourself before she's gone.
gone. Don't go anywhere. I'll try harder.
Beri, amun.
That's all she's ever asked of you, that you'll try and give it your best. You can't do more than that.
Kana munta, ruhemu tono.
You've always followed your own path, but this time she needs you to follow her.
Already.
Mustiki muhka, anora kapapom.
Then start by meeting her on the village square and take it from there. She knows you're a free spirit, always on the move, like the wind.
Okay, let's go to the village square. Oh, we got
They look
thugs.
determined. Better watch out. He asks you to stop right there and wonders where you think you're going.
I'm late for training. Oh,
Oh,
he's got a bow.
He says that it's not too late for you to turn back, though. There's no way they'll let you pass. He wants to know who you think you are.
What? Get out of my way, punk!
They push each other to become better, and sometimes someone gets pushed down along the way.
Oh. Ooh, I don't have much health. Punks. Oh, what's this? Click, click, click. Ow. I didn't know what that was. Oh no. Don't. Oh no, you better not. Oh, you little punk.
Asadurutu.
She asks if you're hurt. What happened?
Yeah, he took my weapon. They're insecure.
Asana yotutupu. Asadurutu.
If confidence is silent and insecurity is loud, she thinks you're absolutely right.
Ferena masalapu.
The most important thing is that you're okay.
Kana munta.
It's
No,
time
I'm
to
not
focus on
okay.
your training now.
Ritsentele.
They took my weapon.
You won't need excuses if you are strong in your conviction.
I trust you, Muma. Alright, let's go. Can we go? Oh, we can't go up the wall. Because we're so small, that's why.
Here's someone close to heart, doing what he does best.
Sigaya lama yaba. Waksandonia inan mahamala.
Seeing you always puts a smile on your Popsy's face.
It's Popsy.
He wants to know how you're feeling.
As good as anybody.
Chérie la fille.
Training with Muma will make you feel better. It always does.
Ever sind in Mo.
He asks if you could help him too before you leave for training.
Yeah. If you tell Muma, she's
What?
mad that I'm
You'll
late.
talk to her, sure, but you know she wants you to accept responsibility for your own actions and future.
Lemma.
He suggests you get going and find him gadgets and ideas for how you can upcycle some old fabrics.
Okay. And then the third pile's around the corner this way.
Karuta. Ja, Nobel.
He's curious to see what you've found.
Mishako here. Me.
He's all for renewal and has even considered making the trip out into the wilds to look for a bionucleus pool and refresh his DNA.
Me. Jamakuda Horedatunka.
He can work wonders with pretty much anything and asks if you know how to upcycle.
I don't, but let's find out.
Kuntuftseni nenaftenen. Uvukshu iskualea. Yoshkaba.
Says at least dirty hands are proof that you tried, and that counts. That you failed this time doesn't mean you can't succeed the next.
Mashako hersabe.
He says it's about time you learned how, and offers to teach you, starting with the scrap you found.
Okay, let's do it. When looting, you will find add-ons. These can be crafted onto an item to increase the stats of the item. To upgrade armor and clothing with items, select the slot and press the add-on. Alrighty. Let's go with... Let's do a big scroll. Oh, those are more rare ones. Let's do a wood jaw. Oh, I can do more. How many can I do? Oh, so you can do quite a bit. Let's do one more and then we'll craft it. Nice.
Quali. Oven.
The style might be too edgy for his taste, but it looks sharp on you.
Oh, you can see right there.
He knows
on the
she's
arms.
already proud of you and everything you've achieved so far. You should take it with you. Wear it to practice.
Okay, let's go.
He's sure your Muma will forgive you for not wearing the traditional outfit. He's looking forward to seeing what you'll make next. It seems you have a talent for this.
Me too. Alright. Bye, Popsy. We're gonna go. Muma! Hello, Muma. Check out my clothes.
Your Muma says it's about time you got here.
I'm here now. Let's go.
Hopes you're as ready as you claim to be. She says she is eager to get started. You don't have much time left before the sun goes down. But there's enough time left for repetition, and you need it. Training dummies don't hit back.
Okay, let's do it.
Wants you to prove that with some practice first.
Okay. Oh, look at me go. Look at me. There you go, little buddy.
Your Muma says you did well today. She's so proud of you.
Thank you, Muma.
Thanks you for being such a good student. Been working on a present for you, with the help of Gizmo and Wiz. You should go see him and find out what it is. You've deserved it.
Okay, let's go.
Says he's always thought so well of you, just like her.
Ooh. This guy's huge. Oh, what's this over there? Catch the automation. Oh, this is my little bug.
Catchy. Your Muma says she's never seen an apparatus as green as this little thing. It's wonderful.
What's it for?
Figuring that out is half the fun.
Okay.
A piece of Scraptronics like this has built-in old-world tech that makes it a potent communication device. It's called an automaton, and it's hardwired to your DNA. It'll follow wherever you go and see whatever you see.
That's pretty cool.
Says it's not a record keeper, more like a companion. Your Muma says you look tired. No wonder. It's been a long day.
Okay.
She's so happy you made the most of it. Rest, and you'll find strength for tomorrow.
Good night, Muma. Oh no.
Nothing could stop Mutant from setting the world on fire.
Oh, so that's the big dude. No, Muma.
Your Muma urges you to blaze a trail. A burnt kidling will learn to dread fire.
Okay, so we gotta go. Oh no! I didn't dodge. I did not see my interact pop up. Now we're ready.
Give it
There
a
we
last
go.
burst and you'll make it.
I don't have anything to heal either. There we go.
Kalino?
Your Muma says this is it. The time has come. She must fight Lupa Lupin. This time there's no escape. She can hear him coming.
Let's run.
Ruhemu Tun. Katjektor
She wants to stay and
There's
protect.
nowhere to run to this time.
Yep.
The time has come to stand and fight.
Boilakudo Urasa Dubut. Kala.
Whatever happens, you need to know she loves you. And everything she's done has been to protect you, your Popsy, and those she was chosen to lead.
Ben Nampusa.
She tells you to stay back. This is her fight. It has nothing to do with you. History has finally caught up with her.
Okay, that guy's way too big.
Exactly what she wants you to do.
I
Here
listen,
it comes.
Mama.
The past coming to halt the present.
Ow! Ow. Oh yeah, defeated. See how big that dude is? Ow. We got this, Muma. Let's do this. Can I parry this big guy? No, I cannot parry. Ow. Let's go. Get him. Get him.
You must go through fire and water to make it out of here.
Uh-oh.
Your Muma says you can make it if you believe in it. Where she
believe
goes,
Muma.
you go. Blood is thicker than
I
water.
believe you, Muma.
You're in deep surf. Don't make waves. The surf goes where it wants to go. It'll take you to the shore as long as you go with the flow.
Okay. Let's do it. Go with the flow. Don't make waves. Uh-oh. He's coming. Can we sprint? We cannot sprint. This is as fast as we can go. Uh-oh. Where's Muma? So we gotta watch out for Lupa. No! Muma! No! Muma!
Death is not to be feared by one who has lived life with a pure heart. A part of her will live on in you.
No! Popsy!
The creature is hungry for more. Nothing is going to stand in its way now.
Where's Popsy? Oh, Muma.
If a sacrifice is made for someone else, it's not lost, but passed on to the next. Life must go on. Real sacrifice comes from love and necessity when all other options are exhausted. The ultimate test of conscience is the willingness to give up anything to save what you truly care about.
Oh, this must be where Popsy doesn't make it either.
What you do for yourself dies with you. What you do for your kin remains and makes you immortal in their memory.
No, Popsy! Oh, Lupa. We better be able to get revenge on that guy.
As the moment fades and is lost, the only thing that remains is loneliness. It doesn't mean you'll forget your past. It simply means you need to move on.
Oh, Mama, Muma, and Popsy. You can now craft weapons and modify your gear. We will make Muma and Popsy proud.
The tribe's caught a fluffy hole. Better watch out, it's no pet. They couldn't keep it down. Fluff Hulk's on the loose.
Fluff Hulk. Ow. Ow, so I cannot parry them. Evidently I can't dodge very well either. Ooh, we gotta heal. Oh, look at that tongue. Ow. Gotta heal up. That's pretty good. Ooh, good dodge, good dodge. Oh, back up, back up.
You're empty of ki.
Ow. I need to upgrade my key. Ow. This thing hurts.
Nupapuno ne juhedu payu.
You gave them no choice but to take it down, even though they'd planned to take the Fluff Hulk out to the Farfnaki leaves and let it go.
Ime tala ajudepotano.
They've received news a Ronin had strengthened their ranks and were looking forward to meeting you.
Wautwan tlatsie.
A group of myriad crusaders already headed out to Jagni's Mercadorpus outpost and are waiting for you there.
Prik wanetsemia.
You should hurry there and help them best the outpost.
Okay, let's go. Are we strong enough?
Legene
Do we have enough people?
You complete them. From this point on, the myriad is unbroken.
Okay. Alrighty, let's see about upgrading real quick. Okay, so I need to be able to not get hit as hard. There it is. Key energy, intellect. Alright. See, do we have any gear to upgrade? So these circle bits is where we can upgrade. So we do have something to upgrade. Alrighty. Scrap this highlighted piece of gear for crafting resources by pressing X. So this is the only thing I have. So 11 armor. So let's see. Crafting. Modify it. There we go. Alright, let's see. Do we have any add-ons? Alright, we don't have any add-ons, so we'll skip all that for now. So let's get moving. there a chest around here?
Toxanol was something called a corporate juggernaut, and our world still bears the marks of the massive ecological catastrophes they inflicted upon the land. The apocalypse they caused was the end of days for their world. But for us, it was simply a beginning.
There is, see? You always gotta look around. That's all trash. Alright, so let's head this way. Is there anything down here? No, all trash. Okay.
Look, an emergency box from the old day. Wow.
What
Bet
is
that
that?
nut makes a tight fist.
Oh, look at that. Old world clonk fist. You found the clonk fist. The powerful tool can be used to punch through walls. It can be used as a weapon. It can be equipped in the gear menu. Wow. Let's see if we can equip that. Look at, oh Jesus, look at that. To use the clonk fist to smash through the wall, you need to have it equipped. Then hold and release. Alright. Oh, equip it. There we go. Oh. Oh boy. Oh, there we go. Do we gotta do it more than once? We do. There we go. Alright, to switch weapons, either use the quick select menu or go to the gear menu. Alrighty.
Tunnels like this still carry echoes from the past. Can you hear it?
Yep, there's more of these guys. Oh ho ho! Oh ho! Look at that! Let's see, hitting an enemy with a special attack fills one of your Super Wung Fu icons to the left of your character. When all icons are filled, you can activate Super Wung Fu state. You need to use a different special attack to fill up the next icon.
That's the good stuff. Almost there.
There we go. Yeah, this thing is huge. Nice. Yeah, look at that thing being on my back. It's literally half my body. It's insane. Can I do anything with that? Or is it not going to bring out more? 3's the limit. Are there any chests? Let's see. What's this? You can interact with the trash can? Small stock. Interesting. Oh, it must be for weapon customization. Trusty old claw bar. Ooh, what's down here? Is it just another picture? Interesting.
That notice
Side
board
quest.
filled with the leftovers of used to be once. You're getting close to one of those old Toxanol brick towns. Pay attention.
Okay.
The Toxanol Corporation made this place, and then just threw it away when they were done with it.
That seems like a waste.
Toxanol never cared about the waste, as long as they didn't have to pay to clean it up. There must be a track somewhere in this brick town. Just hope it's not buried.
Okay, so the side quest. Does it go? It goes up here. Ooh. Open the map to see the area objectives again. Oh wow. Okay, so we have to discover through here.
When a story comes to you, pay attention.
Okay. pay attention to the stories. I got a pencil. Dopey. Interesting. Oh, there we go. Oh, let's put that thing on. I want a hat. Here we go.
Keeps the sun out of your eyes.
Nice. Look at that. We got a hat. Is there anything in the fridge? Oh, I can actually open the fridge. There's so much interaction with this game. Okay, so this is Bricktown. So we can open our map. It said Bricktown. Notice boards. So we're over here. So it's just saying that we gotta find those boards. Oh, there's a signpost. Let's do that real quick.
Let's see.
I don't need to go anywhere. I do need to place that waypoint. Oh, that's where my marker is anyway, so. Okay. So let's head through over here and do some more just snooping around. Can I break down this wall? Is it just any wall that I can break down? No. There it goes. Equip. No, I cannot just break down any wall. Nope. Okay.
Fate is funny that way, but it won't always make
Vending
you
machine.
laugh.
It's a sprank. Cool. Can we dig through trash piles? There's so much stuff to discover. Let's see. All these little circles that keep popping up are things that we can interact with. So it's just a matter of finding them. Oh, it's a different hat.
A flush stool from the back in time. Seems like the tighteners on the piping need to be unturned correctly to drain the flush stool.
Okay, so let's see. Rotate each of the nodes so that the colors match. So we need to... Looks like we're on this one up here. So that's going into the yellow. So we need to go... Nope. This one needs to go that way. Oh, that was easy.
That's the kind of trouble you really want to wash away.
Ooh.
Any kind of protection.
Look at that. All we did was flush a toilet. That was a nice upgrade. See, that's why you discover. You never know what you're gonna find. Here's another one of those boards.
The veggie hunting here must be amazing.
We haven't seen any other sign of life here. Well, I'm guessing there isn't any. I wonder if one of the world eaters traveled through here.
You found the track. Amazing it wasn't destroyed. So much of this place was just discarded. Lucky the track somehow made it.
Okay.
No, it was never nice. It was new once, but that's not nearly the same thing. Just being new never lasts. The tracks moved on from Bricktown, and you should too.
The automation 4C. Yeah, you should usually flush. Usually. Alright, perfect. 107 to 158. Magazine size 18. That thing is accurate. Look at that. Wow. So I'm definitely glad I went running around this place. Oh. Camo Fox Mox. That's a head armor.
A stylish cover for your brains.
Adrenaline shot. Oh wow, look at that damage increase. And energy regain. I wonder what that can go on to. Oh, that's one of the injections that we can use. One of these. That's what that is. Oh, look at my mask. Look at me. Oh, there we go. Cut blot. One-handed slash.
That's a keeper. There's a lot on the line here. What looks like the Fry Sparker's knobs need to be in sync if you want to get the hardware working.
Okay, so white to white, and then I always forget, I gotta double check which button I'm hitting so I don't waste any turns. There we go. Alright, turn it that way, down to white, and then we gotta use the navigate, and then we gotta rotate this one there. Alright, what's in the microwave?
It's a Fry Sparker mindset.
Ooh, there we
Boom,
go.
You got something. It's not exactly what you wanted, but you got it right away.
Level needed 25? We're only level 5. Wow. Nail spike. Precise. Let's see. Reduces the bullet spread to 0 degrees. Alrighty. So, here, let's see. Let's check the map real quick. So let's see. So we found a superb loot. So we need to find one more old world gadget for this side quest. So if we can finish the side quest real quick, we'll get moving on. I just gotta figure out where I haven't been yet. Can I open this door? No. Maybe let's go down here. Is there another building I can get into? Not over there.
This day is as good as it's going to get.
Maybe. I was already over here, but I don't think I came down here. Oh, there we go. Let's find out what's in the trash. Some health kits. And a copper chuck. Oh, that's armor. That's an add-on, okay. Let's see what's over here. Alright, I need one more old world gadget. Let's see if we... Any doorways over this way? Nothing. This is where we entered. Let's see if there's anything through here. Oh, this is where I came in. There's the board. Wow, where haven't I not been? We already checked that one. Nope. I wonder if I can jump up somewhere? Can we go down here? No, that's the other trainway where we came up. Mau Mau. there's a sign. So maybe over here. There we go, here's another spot. Where is it? I see you. I see you. You're down there. Let me out. Interact. You can see it. It's inside this building. But there we go.
Heroes in... Never thought I'd see a clothes soaker from the long gone again.
A clothes
It's an
soaker.
cleaner of unwash, the clean-cut way to unstain garb. You need to get just a few moves left. Make them count.
There we go. Alrighty.
Really put a spin on.
Oh, there we go. It's a nice hat. But it's not as much armor, but it has more energy. But we still need to hit level 7 in order to use that one. Rigby. That one we could use now, but it's not as good as our mask. Okay, we did. We finished Bricktown. There we go. Alrighty, so now let's see. Is there a waypoint here? Or not a waypoint, a signpost. We got to go over this way. So we got to go out of Bricktown and up the path. So this way. I wonder how long it takes before we can get a mount. Is that a box? Oh, there we go. What's in the box? Another hat. So we should be able to sell all that stuff that we're not going to use. Oh, I can get new Wong Fu.
You found the whereabouts, the deepest, darkest forest in the land. Sometimes hard to see for all the trees.
Oh, look at this dude. Uh-oh. Ow! Noise. Look at that. Spread fire.
Embrace the day.
Nice. I like the fighting in this game. Especially with this big fist. Nice. There we go. Nothing to loot. Alright, let's heal up. Oh wait, we auto regen out of combat. Alright, let's check our Wong Fu real quick. Alrighty, so let's go with... So obviously intellect is our highest stat that we can improve. Let's go with some charisma. Let's increase that border.
Looks good.
And then let's see about a new mutation. Fungi. To use fungi, hold the input to have the bounce. To have bound the ability and release the input confirms its placement. Alright, jump on a fungi to bounce off it, or put it under small enemies to bounce them around. Ha! That's hilarious. I'm gonna skip that one because I'm pretty sure there's a levitating Wong Fu that we can get. So let's see. Maneuvers, close combat. We'll go dual wield melee. Melee dual wield skill. Equip 2 different one-handed weapons. That's awesome. Let's go one hand slash, drunken ant, and cat cyclone. Oh, there's the old world clonk fist that we have. I know we picked up a slash, so why don't we go with the slash, and we'll see about equipping that here soon. So let's go with gear. Main hand. There's the old world. And the spark glove. Okay, so just the two of those. What am I offhand? Twin silver grip. Unlock Wong Fu to dual wield. Okay, so I can't do that yet. So there's the Cambo Fox. That's pretty neat. I'm pretty sure all the equipment I got. Yeah, because we can't equip the Ronin pants yet. And then we already equipped the jacket. There we go. Now we have the jacket equipped. That one gives us a lot more armor. So then this one will sell whenever we're back to another vendor. Alright, let's get moving.
That's a Jagni tribe outpost.
Well, that's where we're headed, to the outpost. We have to fight our way through. Sounds like it. Oh, yeah, here we go. Wrong button. There we go. Zap him. Nice. This fist hits hard. Alrighty, so let's see. Who did we save up here? Oh, hey, the light aura. Oh, I see. Oh. So either over here you can interact and, I'm guessing, kill her, or you can interact over here and save her. Since we went with the Myriad and we're going more peaceful, we're gonna save her. Brighten the world. And we got another side point. So we'll have to make sure we look out for these things so that we can get more side points. Alright, let's get moving. Oh, there's something to interact with up here.
Mercadorpa's outpost, a Jagni tribe stronghold.
Okay, here, let's get the signpost real quick, and then we'll talk to the Myriad guys.
Let's see.
So, interact. Let's see.
Says it's time to set the outpost free. Inflict as little damage as possible as you make your way through to the rival captain.
Okay. Let's find out. How much damage can we do?
Clarifies that rigging the odds in your favor in preparation of the takeover is one thing, but collateral damage is another.
Okay. So try not to deal too much area damage.
Here's the first line of defense.
Ow. There we go. Hit him in the air. still forgetting to parry.
That's a bomb lock.
Ow! How do I take care of this thing? Do I have to hit a parry? Nope, not a parry. Destroy the bomb hut. How? Ow. We're supposed to just melee it?
Spot. Wrecked it.
Oh, okay, that worked. Oh, there we go. We gotta hit the bomb
That
back.
twirly wheel works that drain pipe.
Alright, so we're gonna have to line those up.
Spin the twirly wheel and open that drain.
Okay. Alrighty. Make sure we move over properly. Cool.
Everything's clocking together.
So now we gotta swim. Throw me in the water. Okay, so both sides opened up. We can make it.
With enough
There we
keys,
go.
you'd think. Keep going.
Okay.
That
we on our
cage
own
is
now?
holding a helper.
Okay, so open the cage. Got him. Alright, let's go get this guy. Gotta get the claw bar
I
out.
never lost hope you'd come, but weren't sure if they'd last long enough to see it. Says the tribe's been hard on them.
Oh, do we?
Wants
Let's send them
revenge on those who caged them, but trust you'll take care of it.
Alrighty. So let's find out. Raid the armory. Ooh, what do we got here? All new gun. Let's see, the Extermino Frograpster. So it's got a bigger magazine. Does more damage. Sure, let's try it. Can we... Let's see, the pew pew, and then there we go. Okay, cool. So we can switch back and forth. Alright, let's go. Anything over here? Anything to pillage? Nope. Alright, let's go.
A sharpshooter. The scaffolding looks unstable.
Alrighty.
Here's the second line of defense.
Okay, so we can't just shoot it from a distance.
To stay clear of the red ray.
Hop, 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 hop. Oh, we can't just break it down.
Red means danger.
Get him. We can just shoot him down. Oh, this thing has horrible aim. It hits hard though. Oh geez, look at this guy. Okay, so can I climb this? No. Ow. Oh, he's got infinite health. So we have to get up here. Oh, I see. Come on at me, big boy. There we go.
A big bump will bring it down.
Come on. There you go. That's what we needed.
A barrel shoot. Smack it to get a barrel out of it. Then hit it toward the gate and blast it.
Do what now?
That looks splody. Shoot it and watch it glow. Not too close, though.
Okay, here we go. Alright, so we hit this. Get the barrel. Can we scoot the barrel? There we go. Push it. Push the barrel. And then... pop.
Boom. You're in. Almost there.
There we go.
The outpost belongs to your tribe now.
There we go.
He says you made them weaker, but they won't give up. Your Sifu thanks you. Your tribe is growing stronger.
Alrighty. Outpost shops. Awesome. So now we can sell some of that stuff we don't need and things that we upgraded. Sifu! Oh, a boomerang. Each tribe has its own tribal weapon. If you defeat a rival tribe, you acquire its weapon. By helping your own tribe, you've acquired this weapon. You're now allied with a tribe. You can decide to switch your allegiance and ally with a different tribe. Go to a tribe fort and talk to their Sifu to change your allegiance.
Says you did a great job capturing the outpost. You've earned the privilege of carrying the tribe's weapon.
Okay, cool.
Figures the honor belongs to the tribe, too. Out of Date says he's doing his best to keep up, but from what he can tell, it seems you're making progress with the tribe conflict. He had a feeling you'd get along with the Myriad tribe, but it remains to be seen what the future holds for your alliance. You seem to share the same values as the Myriad tribe. You both have the same optimistic outlook on life. At least, for now. But Out of Date emphasizes that solving the tribe conflict won't matter unless you help make a stand against the World Eaters.
Right. Oh, wow.
That doesn't sound good. Out of Date's forebodings are justified. The Jumbo Puff needs to be taken care of.
Jumbo Puff.
He says the time has come to confront the Jumbo Puff at the end of the West route. Gizmo is working on making his Mekton strong enough to endure the oxygen-deprived dead zone all the way out to the World Eater.
Alrighty. So we gotta go up there.
You should get over there and see what you can do to help.
Okay. Alright, before we go, we gotta check out these shops. Are they over here? Yes, they are. Alright, let's see. What do you guys got?
Says you're okay by the... Understands you have other places you need to go.
Okay, that did nothing. Alright, so maybe these aren't the shops? I thought they were up here. Yeah, because here's these guys. Maybe not yet. Alright, let's see. Let's check the map. So here's the outpost that we're at. The open world. Find a mount. Gizmo. Alright. We gotta go meet Gizmo. So I'm gonna see if I can do this real quick. Find a mount. Let's check our Wong Fu. Let's go with some agility. No, let's go with strength. We've been doing a lot of melee hits.